So YouTube was you can say something. I'm back from to it. Make sure you like and subscribe. But you always watch for video.
So recently I reported that Canet pretty much went off on DDG and Ben for bringing him into the drama between DDG and Reggie. Well, DDG is now responding to Kai yelling at them.
Fucking start spazzing on niggas. I don't the fuck. Y'all niggas gotta get some brain cells, gang. Word to everything I just said. I spoke to that nigga. We're gonna go head to head. That niggas go head to head. Stop mentioning me, gang.
Wait, is he yelling at Ben or me? I don't know who he yelling at.
Y'all.
The fuck is wrong with what the fuck going on, bro?
You just yelled at me earlier. Why you yelling at me again? I feel like I'm at Streamer University and shit. Nigga yelling at me.
I also previously discussed the situation between FLO and Carena. Now, yesterday in my videos, I reported that they both put out their versions of the story on what occurred that night in the parking lot. Well, now Carena's sister dropped a video of FLO pulling up to Carena's friend's house trying to get to her, and Carena's friend actually had to pull out a weapon on him. Now, I can't be for certain, but people are assuming that that friend, by the sound of her voice, was Jaleese, which is Loaded's ex-girlfriend.
You going to jail. I'm not scared of you, bro. I'm not scared of you.
Oh God, that sound like her.
You breaking this, use it. You breaking this, I'ma use it.
FLO, this looks so bad, my boy. This looks so bad. This looks so bad, bro. And again, we've all probably been in this position where we arguing with our girl, or you are our ladies, you arguing with your man, whatever. He goes somewhere to his homie house, brother house, whatever house. You want the nigga to come with you, but he don't want to come. Fellas, you want her to come with you, but she don't want to come. We all have been in this situation. But again, we all gotta realize we do not own our significant other. We are not their daddy. We're not their ladies. You're not that man's mama, bro. You cannot make this person go with you. If they don't want to go with you, sadly, not even sadly, but it is what it is. You have to leave that person there, and if they wake up and then realize, hey, maybe I'm doing too much, then you have to let them make that decision. And even when like I said before, me personally, I don't want somebody to be with me out of fear, out of like, if it ain't nothing but love, I'm cool. If you ain't with me because you love me, I'm cool. If anything other than that, if it's fear, if it's you ain't got nowhere else to go, if it's I don't know, like anything besides love, bro, I'm good. This looks bad, and again, we've already probably been in this moment right here, bro. This is not a good look. It is not a good look. We all gotta wake up and realize again. Like I said, we don't own these people, bro. If they want to leave, they want to go somewhere. If they don't want to come with you, if they don't want whatever, you can't make them do it.
You going to jail. You going to jail. I'm not scared of you, bro. I'm not scared of you.
Now, that doesn't appear to be a recent video, but now since FLO and Carena are going back and forth on the internet, FLO sent out a message for Carena.
Posting and say, you know that's right? Make one more post about me. We gonna see. Go ahead and get your post, whatever you gotta get ready, your videos, whatever you gotta do to make me look bad in this bitch, go ahead and get it ready. Make one more post about me and we gonna see what happens. Make another post.
Carena just responds with, "You got it, Miss Floyd. Please leave me alone." Now let's move on to this next topic with
so
CJ
bad.
So Cool and Royalty. Now recently, Royalty brought her kids out to Texas to celebrate the 4th of July. Now according to CJ, it was his weekend with the kids. He already had plans for them, and Royalty decided to keep them some extra days. So CJ contacted the authorities. The authorities reached back out to Royalty, and Royalty states, "Just got a call from the police. They said enjoy my weekend. Calm down, sis. You missing 2 days."
Oh, what the? Did y'all see that last screenshot I just posted, bro? Royalty has once again kidnapped.
I ain't gonna lie. Him contacting the police, I got it. out of many different videos, this is one. At least on that part, I agree with the nigga on. If we already have a set day, set schedule, and you want to keep them for an extra 2 days, you have to communicate that. You cannot just I'm gonna just keep them. Like that's no. That's again, bro. That's why I wouldn't want to be in these positions, bro. I want my family intact. I don't want another person raise my kids. You raise them on your own. None of that. I don't want to be in this. I don't want to go through this drama, bro. Because this is crazy, dog. But again, if you already have a set schedule, everything is you take them these days. I take them these days. We take them these holidays. You take them them holidays. That's the schedule. It's like your work schedule. You can't take it. You can't take an extra few days because you want to. No, you get fired. You're trespassing now. You have to leave. Why are you here? Like that's how to go at your job. So these are kids. Like that's crazy, bro.
My kids against my will and waited until the last day to tell me, bro. We out of town still on a family. I don't give a fuck about your family. Your mama, fuck your dad, grandma, your uncle, everybody in your family, bro. All I care about is my kids and it's my turn. I submitted them to you willingly, on time, as I always do. And now you're gonna kidnap them for the second time in a row. Royalty, I swear to you, I will spend every penny in my bank account to take my kids from you. I'm gonna be their only parent from now on. You're literally dumb as hell if you think you can just do this. There's a reason we went to court. It was your fault. And now you're going against everything that you started. And anybody that don't agree with me, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm a real proud father that do everything in my power to make sure my kids have the time of their life. It's the 4th of July.
But again, this why they need to be on level grounds and be able to communicate without it being or you're doing something like like sneaky. Because if she calls you and told you, hey, we're still out of town, I ain't gonna be able to make it back, like but still 1 day, not 2 days. Come on, bro. But still, if she called you and said, "Hey, we're still out of town. Such and such. This happened. This is why we're still here. So therefore, I'm probably gonna need another day or something." And if they communicated that this one happened, and it'll be cool. All right. I wanted them, but if that is, it's certain things that you can't stop. Like, certain things happen. There's nothing you can do about it. It popped up. You got to deal with it, when it comes. So therefore, if something like that, all right, I want them, but that happened. I understand. I see y'all when you bring them back. But because they're not cordial, that's why he's feeling this way.
Everybody know how I get down on the 4th. I got fireworks downstairs. I was on my way an hour away to go buy more fireworks when I got the text from Royalty talking about, oh, don't even bother because I'm not bringing the kids back. What the f you mean, bro?
Oh,
Who
yeah.
is
What?
she? Who does she think she is, bro? Red hair wig wearing ass, blonde hair wig wearing ass, blue wig wearing ass, gray wearing wig ass. You don't have no brain. All them goddamn wigs on your head cannot conceal the fact that you don't have a brain, bro. Do you know how to utilize the thing that God gifted everybody on earth? I swear this girl just run me in this state,
don't
bro.
even bother,
For like 2
cause
minutes I contemplated
that's
if I was gonna
crazy.
respond or not, and then I realized this what she wants.
Again, bro, like I said, they're using these kids as pawns because while like that was the text, that was the communication. Hey, don't even bother because I ain't coming back yet. What the hell you mean? Yeah, that would have pissed me off right there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
So
That would have pissed me
She's
off.
probably watching right now, laughing, saying, we got him worked up. You sure did get me worked up. And I swear to God, bro, if you don't bring my kids back tomorrow, you're gonna lose your kids, bro. I know that's what she really wants. Because every prostitute in Las Vegas don't care about their kids. And she's the #1 hoe out here, bro. She on OnlyFans and she walked the blade. I know y'all don't know what that means, so let me give you a little detail, bro.
We know what that
goes to
means,
the
bro.
strip, dressed
We
up
know
with
what
her
that
wigs
means.
on, looking all nice with her makeup. And then she sits at any and every bar that she can. And she hopes that someone talks to her. And when I say hopes, she's talking about an old-ass white man. And when they talk to her, she seduces him. Can you buy me a drink? Let's take shots. You got a room? Let's go up there. And once she's up there, y'all don't want to know what happens. Now, for those of y'all positive people that's always been watching me trying to get a good laugh for the day, I'm so sorry that it ended up being super dramatic. This is a low vibrational conversation that we are having right now, and I don't even want to have it, but it has to be had. CJ hates being with his mama too long. Daya literally hates staying with her mom too long. And now they gonna think that I don't want them. Why? Because it's the second time in a row that their dad is not getting them on time. They know how to count. They're not 2, they're 5. They literally say on the last day, Dad, how many turns you got left? Because they hate the fact that they finna go home. Now they stuck talking about we out of town on a family trip. I haven't seen my kids one time. Matter of fact, I'm finna do some reactions. I gotta see her videos. What the hell is my kids even at? I've been seeing Nation get jumped outside. I've been seeing Jalea get jumped outside. I have not saw Leon. I have not saw the twins. So where the hell is they at, bruh? I just got through talking to my lawyer, bruh.
Bro, one thing about it, kids know when they're loved and when they're not. They're not taking these 1 or 2 days like, oh, my dad don't love me. No, I mind you, we're not these kids, so we can't read their mind. But I don't think it takes more. It takes a lot more than that to feel that way. It takes a lot more. It takes a lot more than 2 days. It takes a lot more than somebody being in your ear. It takes actions behind that person to show you that they don't love you, and then they'll start moving accordingly. They don't look at you like that, brother.
Guess what she said? Royalty is absolutely in the wrong. She is concealing and detaining my twins, which is illegal. Okay, then she took them out of the state. What the fuck? They were born in Nevada. They belong in Nevada. Both their parents live in Nevada. And if you decide to take them out of state, guess what? You just got to have them back on the right time. But since she's not having them back on the right time, what is that considered, guys? Kidnapping. She's going to jail. Get ready to bond y'all girl out, because I'm not. Any one of you fathers watching me that don't move like this about your kids, don't even follow me no more, bro. If y'all are not the type of man that I am, you do not have to follow me. I swear I won't miss a beat. If you're not dying for your kids, bro, what are you doing? Royalty is a loser. I knew I was not supposed to have kids with her. God did not want this to happen, bro. Her tubes were tied, but not only were they tied, they were burned out. But not only were they burned out, Shorty was burned out. And I still fucking fell for the trap, bro. They seduced me, put that damn witch spell on me, had me go to the IVF, submit my sperm, pay $40,000 just to put me in this mental state. They got me depressed, y'all. They trying to ruin.
Now you loved her. You loved her, my boy. Let's stop it. Let's stop that narrative right there, brother. You loved her. Ain't no nigga coming up out of his his offspring and some bread. No. We're not doing that. A nigga might be gullible in a lot of situations, but his money and his no, hell no. Remember 2 things that we don't play about, and you gave her both. You loved her, bruh. You loved her.
They already tried to ruin my name. See, Diddy, yes, he did. Shut the fuck up. I can't stand royalty, bro. I literally hate everything she stands for. She be doing that fake ass laugh too. You get on my. Ooh, I just want somebody to handle this for me, please. I'm not gonna say what I would do, but just know I would do it. The worst part about all this is that she thinks she's controlling something like I'm a puppet. Oh, even though I'm stealing some time from you, CJ, you can get your time back on the back end. No, the freak I ain't. Who? You not my daddy. You ain't my mama and you ain't my. So why don't you think you can tell me what to do? You can't. First of all, the kids need stability. How you gonna tell them 7 days on, 7 days off, and then you keep them for 12 days? Whenever you want to. Now they're confused, asking, hey, mom, how much time you got left?
Yeah, that's crazy. If they really asking them that type of thing. But again, it's nothing wrong with keeping them for an extra day or 2, an extra week and a half, whatever. But it gotta be communicated. That's the whole thing, bro. That's at the end of the day, it just gotta be talked about. Again, rules and restrictions. Now that y'all, it's a court order of what you're supposed to do, and you want to go against it. We have to talk. That's it. That's it. She wanted him for an extra day. This say on day 5, she should have called. Hey, I want to keep him for an extra day or 2. So day 8 and 9, I want to keep him. I'm calling you days ahead, so we can talk about it. So we get this adjusted, so we can get this worked out and say whatever needs to be said. But saying on the last day, hey, don't worry about it. They ain't come back yet. Yeah, that would have had a nigga heated. I ain't gonna lie, like he probably is going a little bit too far with things that he's saying, but the feeling, I can understand that. I'm not even a parent, but still, trust me, this is coming from a nigga who wants a kid, who wants a family. You're not playing with me about my kids.
and you telling them to shut up. That's why you ain't got them on camera, because they don't want to be there, which means they're probably irritating you. It's getting on my nerves just knowing the things that y'all do to my kids behind closed doors, bro. That's really sad. Remember this, a person willing to make up a lie, such as Royalty and them did, them SA allegations, y'all don't ever forget about that, okay? Don't ever forget about the allegations. A person willing to do something like that, imagine what they'll do when nobody ain't looking. To some little 5-year-old kids, bro. I really don't trust her. I never did anyway, but I'm just going along with the punches because we're parents, right? I gotta be a co-parent. I'm trying to be the good dad and be the bigger person. Man, I swear to God, I hate that. What makes it all worse is Royalty still has people that ride for her, literally in the comment section defending her every move. She has a right to steal her kids from you. Forget you, C. Diddy. Shut the fuck up. First of all,
Them be miserable people. One, half of them don't even take care of their own kids, or two, their body are kids. Why? Like, mind you, I'm not their content creator position, so therefore I'm not getting the massive amount of comments that they're getting. So therefore, hey, I can't really speak on it too much. But bro, there were more like there were people that's talking. People who it's either niggas who are deadbeats, females who are deadbeats, or them are kids.
P. Diddy is innocent, and C. Diddy been innocent. Can't believe this, bro. I'm literally dealing with the devil herself. Royalty is a spawn from Satan, bro. I went to Dubai for work. I got paid to go to Dubai and work. I was only gone for 4 days. That means 2 of the days I was gone was travel time. Y'all ain't never heard of nobody pull a quick one like that. I had my kids with their uncle, a safe place. I even left the money. They was doing things every hour, on the hour, having fun. And Royalty called the police. Why did she call the police? Because she said that if I was out of town, then she's supposed to have the kids. Well, guess what? Now she's out of town, and she kidnapped the kids. So how does that even work, bro? She called the police and had my kids confiscated. It was one of the most scariest things they had ever seen. I posted the content on here, so I know y'all already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, she was
and
wrong
now
for that.
I can't call the police and tell them to pull up. Where they gonna pull up to? Texas? Funny Mike House? Where the hell is they even at?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she was wrong for that, bro. Especially putting them kids through that, especially when they're with an adult, they're with a family member. That was extra. But again, communication. You should have told her that, hey, I'm gonna go out of town. They gonna stay with their uncle until I get back, because these are by law still my days. But I guess it don't count no more when if they're days that they're supposed to be with you, they're not actually with you. So I guess it is a little different. It is a little different. That's why I said before, you don't want these courts in your life, bro. Take it from a nigga who was the kid in the position. You don't want them in your life.